All right, first things first, when you are working with your percussion tool, safety, okay? First thing you want to do is make sure that everything's attached, there's no loose parts, no fraying of your cord, safety first, okay? Then you want to look for loose clothing, right? Obviously, if I was working with this and I was doing anything in the upper area, I would want to zip it up like this. I don't want this hanging. If I'm wearing a loose sweater, a loose shirt, anything, I want to address jewelry, long hair, not in this case, and clothing that might somehow get trapped up in here. So that's the first thing that we want to do from a safety standpoint. Then I want you to remember the 5 basics of what it is you need to do while you're doing this, right? Everybody, just, oh, I use a percussion tool and it's magically gonna make something happen. No, it is a tool. It's a tool that requires you to do more than just use it, okay? And you gotta remember what this tool can and can't do. What we are looking to do with this percussion tool is reset your nervous system. We're not pounding meat here, folks. We are looking, you've got a muscle that's tight, right? We're not looking to smash it and make it go back. We're looking to play a trick on your nervous system so the nervous system tells that muscle, relax and release. Not really a trick, we're just helping to facilitate something it wants to do anyways. When you are working on this, one of the ways that we're gonna help manipulate that is you're gonna hear me talk about putting your muscles into a shortened position, okay? So that's step number 2. We don't ever wanna work on a muscle that's all stretched out. We're gonna put it in a relaxed and shortened position. Then we're gonna use our percussion tool. Harder is not better, okay? If it hurts, stop, don't do it. There's no reason to add extra pressure onto your gun, to use a harder pipe. No, again, we're not mincing meat here. We are manipulating the nervous system. You don't have to go fast and you don't have to press any harder. Your percussion tool is gonna do all that it needs to do by slowly and gently gliding over the affected area. You have to remember to breathe, okay? I've got a whole nother video and a whole nother series on using your diaphragm and working and knowing how to do that to settle down your nervous system. But again, we want to use all the tools we have available to help us get from pain to performance. And we are manipulating our nervous system with the percussion, and we're going to manipulate it with our breath. So it's imperative that you do a little deep breathing prior to getting started, and while you're doing it, that you remember to breathe and you're not holding. Because if you're taking short, tight breaths while you're using your percussion tool, guess what? You're sending a message to your nervous system that says, be tight, be scared, and you're not gonna get the desired effect. So you gotta remember to breathe. When we get to the activation portion, don't just go through the motions. We want to bring our mind and make a mind-body connection, okay? Key thing to remember there is, as that little illustration shows, is that your muscles are connected to your brain. What's going on and what you're doing here is going to affect whatever body part you're working with. So bring your focus where it needs to be, turn off your text, turn off the TV, get focused and get into what it is your body's doing with your percussion tool, with your breath, and with your focus.